Ross, 4-0 win, Easington Sports. A job well done. That the rough sentiment?
I think the minutes were the most important today. The boys applied themselves really well. It's a bit of a dry pitch, a bit of a bobbly one. We sort of knew that, but it wasn't a free-flowing, slick football that we wanted to see at times. But the boys put in a shift and maximum effort. You know, it's pre-season. The boys have got to get the yards in. So we got to see a few new faces as well, which was really good. Could have probably scored a couple more with a bit more quality, but we'll get to that. I think today's really important that we look after the squad in terms of injuries. We picked up one little niggle, but we'll assess that in the week. But yeah, minutes in the legs, that's what the boys needed. There's so much training you can do, but I think the boys needed this game today. And now we push on for QPR game.
Yeah, and it's really good to see the boys that we've brought in, or the guys that are on trial here, to see them in a real game sort of environment and get the guys used to playing with each other.
100%. We've done some really good sessions so far. We saw some really good movement and patterns that we wanted to see in the final third. The quality was a little bit off, but we're all still getting used to each other in the game. So to see those new faces were brilliant. And I think that the most important thing is that everyone put in a shift. That's the absolute minimum today, was the shift. Of course, we want to play a bit better, but it's the first game of pre-season. So the scoreline's good. We're scoring goals, we're getting in the right chances and the right spaces to score goals, so that's really pleasing. But I think now we rest up now, ready for the QPR game.
And just a quick word on Tom Russell. Played the full 90 minutes. He was the only one to do so.
Yeah.
Played a really good pass to Ashby for the third. Just a quick word on him and his progression.
He's done really well. He's got a lot of learning to do in senior football. You can see he's got passing range. I think sometimes he slows the game down a little bit, which I've had a word with him. But in terms of quality and technical ability, he's up there with some of the best. And you can see that pass is an Edison-like pass. The Ashby run was brilliant, and it's a really good goal. But he's got a lot of learning to do. We've brought in Ryan Clark, who can help him with that, senior goalie coach who has been there, done it, and will use his experience to mould him into a top goalie. So yeah, he's got all the attributes. He's got to learn. We've got Max Tremble as well, another young one who's learning and doing really well in pre-season. But the boys, from the young ones to the senior ones, have applied themselves really well. So the games are good now. We can get into that and get some tactical work into them. We've got QPR. We've got some really good tests coming up. So the boys have got to rest up now. 45 minutes plus some sprints at the end. Come Monday, they should be fresh to go again.
Ross, thank you for your time and see you on Tuesday.
Cheers.